But what's good? What's good? It's your boy Selt. First, I want to say subscribe to the channel, SELT. Show the love and support. And I want to thank all my subscribers for watching the videos. I truly appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. For those that that support the channel, I truly appreciate it. For those that haven't got a chance to subscribe, when you get a chance, please subscribe. It's free, and I'm gonna bring you some nice and beautiful content as well. So as you can see, I'm over here working on my t-shirts here, and I just folded up right here, fixing up my lighting right here for y'all. All right, there you go, my light. Now we can see it better. Okay, so yeah, I want to say to all my Dominicanas, I got the Dominicana shirts. So you can see right here, they're gonna go for 20 each. They limited edition. I only got 12 left, and they got my company name on the side. On the top, New Heights Apparel with the Washington Heights logo. So, todos mis dominicanas, aquí está la camisa, la tengo a 20 cada una. Me quedan 12 y la van a poder ordenar en el website cuando se terminen. Y aquí tengo el cosa de Washington Heights, un little sticker que viene ahí para ustedes, y así la pueden ordenar. Pero my people, I gave you a video before. I was me putting the shirts in the packages, and letting you know how the entrepreneur job is done and stuff like that. But right now I'm gonna just grab them up and start taping them up. As you can see right now, entrepreneur's job is never done, So just gotta stay working. I like to bring y'all these videos so like that anybody that wants to become an entrepreneur can understand all the work that goes into it and stuff. So I just want to let y'all know, how everything is done, what's the process and all that. So, we just gotta work hard at our craft, baby, and let you know what goes into it. But right now I'm folding the shirts, actually the shirt is folded right now. I'm putting tape behind it. Like that I could close the packages up. Make sure no shirts fall out or nothing like that, while you have them outside. So you want to make sure that keep it in a nice plastic. That's something that attracts the customers as well, seeing it looks very beautiful. So make sure that keep them in the plastic, so like that. Your shirts don't fall out, don't get dirty. Sometimes people want to see it, try them on, unless they're gonna buy it, then you let them do it. But some people you can let them try it on, But it's always good to have them in the plastic, so like that it won't get dirty, especially when it's a white shirt. Alright, good to go, baby. It's always good. Keep them in the plastic, baby, like that they don't get dirty, especially when it comes to white shirts. But I want to thank everybody that been watching, supporting the channel as well, and I truly appreciate that, man. And of course, somebody will call me while I'm doing a video. They had all day to call me, and now it's when they call me. Oh man, I was scared that might happen. All right, here we go. Here you go. I was scared that was gonna happen. Somebody always call me when I'm trying to do a video. It may look like I'm eating the tape, but I ain't eating it. I'm cutting it up in pieces. To get the other tape for another shirt, man, Gotta be smart and save, baby. Things right now, they're getting expensive, baby. But my people, when you get a chance, check out the website, newheightsapparel.com for the exclusive Washington Heights gear. Because Selt likes to give you the best and none but the best, baby. You know, I don't want everybody rocking the same thing. And I also got them Washington Heights sneakers that are about to come out pretty soon. So make sure you guys look out for that too as well. But as you can see, as an entrepreneur, your boy Selt always stay working, man. Around the clock, you know, so gotta stay working, man. I've been doing this since 2015. And I appreciate, man, you know, the customers, Washington Heights, Florida, for showing the love and support. And also the man from up above, which is, you know, the most important thing. And man, it gives you the power and the strength to do what you got to do. So make sure you always thank the Lord for any little thing you get. Because a lot of people don't thank the Lord and they wait till it's too late. Wait till they have a problem. And then the Lord doesn't take care of you because of that, man. So you gotta be, you gotta be grateful for what you get, man. Always be grateful for what you get, my people. All right, here we go. Put this over here. This way. There we go. And let me show you, my people. Let me take this up first. I bet you can see it. See the Washington Heights. Okay, this t-shirt right here, this is my company, New Heights Apparel. And right here, y'all can see the 191st train station right here. I got it here. Then, right here, I got the George Washington Bridge. So you can see right here. Then I got the George Washington High School. And then right here it says Washington Heights on the hat. As y'all can see right here. So, you know, just a little something different for my peoples, you know. I want to give y'all something different, man, you know. So I got these for 20 each till they, till they run out. So a little summer ending sale. So if you get a chance, you want to grab it. My contact info is SELT. That's on Facebook, Instagram, and also my YouTube channel. Leave a comment below so I'll get back to you. Hit the notification bell for more alerts, more videos. And you already know, my people, we can take it from there. You know how your boy Selt do? You call, I'm dead. But one thing I'm going to say as an entrepreneur, man, always stay working. Don't lack off just because, you got a website or things is just blowing up. Don't take a break all like that all the time, because if not, you're gonna backtrack. You know what I'm saying, my people? So you always got to stay afloat, always work hard, man. And, you can start with people. Like I started with 2 people and then, they ventured out to other things. So, and I still with it. So when you have people that, just want to venture out to other things, there's nothing wrong with that, man. As long as, you have your goal, you keep your goal, you got your mindset on what you want to do, you do it, man. And don't give up, man. Always push forward. You could do it. If I could do it, you could do it, man. So, just make sure that, my people. If I could do it, you could do it. Of course, I'm not going to say that at first I didn't get scared. I was like, man, I'm going to be alone. Things is going to be hard for me. Of course, it's going to be hard at the beginning when you by yourself. But then once you do it, you get the roll on and popping, baby. And you take it from there, man, And it's nothing about, no revenge or, I'm going to show him that I could do it. No. You don't do that, because that could backfire on you. So what you do, just work hard at your craft and just go with, fulfill your dream, as I could say, It's nothing never on revenge, not with me. I was never like that. Some people might take it that way, but not me. But you got to remember, at the end of the day, people got dreams too. So your vision might not be their vision, and your dream might not be their dream. So you got to think about it and not get mad, But you just gotta do what you gotta do, baby. If you want to make it happen, you aim for it, baby. You make it happen. Don't let nobody steer you wrong. I have a friend of mine that I told him, I said, look, let's start this business together. And he was down and out for a while because he didn't have a job. And he never wanted to do it because he was thinking about what the people were going to think about him. Oh, you know, the people want to laugh at me, this and that. You don't worry about what people think. People are going to talk about you regardless, even if you do good or don't do good. You know? I got people that talk behind my back just because I'm doing what I'm doing. Some people tell me, yo, I hate that you did the thing with Washington Heights. Some person told me, yo, I should shoot you for what you did, and that just because of an idea that God gave me. I mean, one thing I can tell people, Selt don't fear death, me. But you gotta fear Selt, because when Selt get pissed off and come after you, then it's gonna be 7 days of the week. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass beat, but I don't let that get to me no more, man. You know, you gotta stay focused. You gotta stay positive, man. I like to always push things in a positive energy, avoid the negative. You know, I got even people. I should say 2 ladies that it got to the point that they even did witchcraft on me, and I'm like, damn, you know what it is that you walking down the street, and somebody that reads the cars tell you, oh look, man, you gotta light up this candle because these 2 ladies want to do things. They're doing things on you, and I'm like, damn, it got that far, like, you know. And one of the ladies, I tried to help them out, and she ended up stealing from me. But it's okay, man. You know, what you stole I already made back in the day. So, you know, it don't matter to me. But I just look at people and say, man, when you steal from me, I'll cut you off. I don't tell you nothing no more. You do me wrong, we don't socialize no more. I might say hi, but I walk right by you and don't say nothing to you at all no more. No? I won't say nothing to you. You know, I'll let you think you got away with it. But at the end of the day, God knows, and He'll put me in a position to get you back. You know, and I don't even do things for revenge or nothing like that. But you know, when people do you wrong, God gives them their karma. And that's exactly what they got to deal with, the karma. And that person that stole from me, I almost took that person to court, but then I said, you know what, let me leave it up to God. And you know what? I left it up to God. I forgave her. I sleep better. I relax better. Because sometimes people was in my ear, yo, say this, say that. And I'm like, say this to her, this, that. And I'm like, no, there's nothing to say, man, you know? And sometimes people want to talk, but what are you going to say after a person did that to you? You can't, it's not, you can't trust them no more, you know? And what killed me was that it messed up our relationship, you know? It messed up our friendship. If I knew that was going to mess up our friendship, I would have never tried to help in that way, you know? But when you have somebody that's in a habit and you're trying to help them, they will end up, you know, spending your money. And then when you confront them on that, then they want to look at you like you crazy, you know? And I'm like, man, like, I seen when you wrote on the internet that you was buying this and that with my money. So when I tell people things, it's because I have receipts to prove it, you know? But then what happens? She goes out there, she tells people, oh no, that seller's just upset because I didn't give him nothing, this and that. I'm like, chick, I never wanted nothing from you anyway. All I wanted was my money. If I invested in something and I'm paying you, at least give me my money back, right? You know what I'm saying? Give me my winnings. But that just goes to show you what you got to deal with in this type of business too as well. And in any type of business too, you know? You're going to have your good ones and you're going to have your bad ones, you know? But it's okay, because at the end of the day, people burn their bridges, man. And you just got to let them burn their bridges. And I remember that person, she tried to purchase a shirt for one of my friends. And one of my friends told me, oh, I didn't sell a t-shirt because I know she stole from you. So who ended up losing? Not me, because seller's still making his. But hey, I got 2 brands now that I'm selling by myself. I got the Washington Heights apparel, and I got the Boogie Down Bronx and hip hop apparel started too. So where hip hop started, so I got that as well. So my people, my Boogie Down Bronx people, if you want to get your Boogie Down Bronx where hip hop started t-shirts and snapbacks, let me know. Hit me up on my YouTube channel, Selt, Facebook, Instagram, and you know, go to my website as well, which is New Heights Apparel, and you can find them there as well. I got t-shirts and tank tops too as well too. So If you want them, you can get them right there. And you know, say my people, we take it from there, baby. We can make it happen. But in life, man, you know, when people do you wrong, in life, man, you gotta forgive them, man. Because if you don't forgive them, your heart is all messed up, man. You can't let one rotten apple destroy what you built, man. You know? Don't let one rotten apple destroy what you built. That's something I said about myself, that I'm not gonna let nobody get me upset no more. You know, if you did me wrong, hey, that school is in the past. And, you know, that's it, man. I moved on and I feel so happy, man. I'm just so glad that God put me in a space now that I feel so comfortable, so nice, that I was able to talk about it. Because before I used to be mad and I couldn't talk about it. And sometimes, you know, when you're upset, you know, you might want to do things that you don't want to do, man. So you just can't be like that. You know? Can't be like that, man. Gotta be happy, man. When you're happy, good things come, man. Good things come when you're happy. Believe that. But as an entrepreneur, I just want you to know those are the type of things that go on in the business as well, too. So, you know, it's not always good and glory. But there are good days, too, man. You know? Sorry about that, my people. I've done right here. That's God, the last shirt. But they are good days, my people. You know? So there we go. The last shirt, baby. Ready to go. Ready to go, baby. But I just want to let you know, my people, that you know, you have your good days and you can have your bad days, man. But always stay focused on your goal. Aim high. You know, I started this in 2015. My company started in 2016. And I remember when I started, you know, selling hats at 189 in Wadsworth. And I never thought it was going to turn into a business, which is newheightsapparel.com and Premier Imperial Embroidery. You know what I'm saying? And it started turning into a business. Man, my tongue is like getting stuck. at least some water. Let me get this water in. Hold on. Here we go, baby. All right. So, you know, it turned into a company, so I'm happy for that, man. Thanks to y'all. Thanks to the Lord from up above as well. But, you know, you got to stay focused and work hard, man. Don't let nobody stop your dreams. If you focus on, you know, doing T-shirts or printing or singing or doing music, stay focused, man. You know, stay focused and work hard, man, because it's going to pay off. And also, shout out to my brother Sasi. Make sure you look out for him. He's going to come out with his music. S-A-S-I, Sasi, in Washington Heights, my brother. So make sure, man, he's working on a nice Washington Heights beat for me. So make sure you look out for that as well, man. He's going to make me a nice beat so that I can put it on my YouTube channel and also to promote my Washington Heights website as well. So make sure y'all check it out. It's going to be newheightsapparel.com with an exclusive Washington Heights beat. So make sure you'll tune into that, man. So it's going to be nice and it's going to be on and popping once he come out with his music. Trust and believe, man. My brother's doing some exclusive joint, bro. He's doing Spanish and English. So make sure, remember the name. S-A-S-I. Sasi from Washington Heights. Make sure you look out for him, man. He's going to come out. When he come out, he's going to be strong, man. I just remember the last time we was walking downtown and he ran into Grandmaster Flash. And Grandmaster Flash had a CD on him. And this was like in the 2000s, I believe. And he told my brother, yo, you better than P. Diddy. And I was like, damn, like everybody was just stood, you know, looked around and looked at us like, who these people? But I was like, man, you know, that was a good compliment for my brother, man. But my brother been doing music for years, man. So make sure when he comes out, make sure you look out for him. And it's gonna be S-A-S-I, the man Sasi. So make sure you look out for that, man, because he's gonna do some nice and exclusive and beautiful music. Watch. Yo, y'all hearing it from me now. You know, Selt give me the best and not but the best, baby. I'm giving you an exclusive. I'm not even supposed to say that yet, but remember, you heard it here first. Check out for my brother, S-A-S-I, Sasi, Washington Heights. You're going to see. And also, my people, subscribe to the channel, S-E-L-T, S-E-L-T. Suscríbanse al canal, mi gente, S-E-L-T, S-E-L-T. Y ya ustedes saben, lo quiero mucho, se me cuidan. God bless my people. So love you. Take care. You already know. It's the hottest entrepreneur uptown, Washington Heights. Peace.